Alright guys, today we're going through Algebra worksheet 4 and I'll just give you guys the detailed working out steps, okay? Alright, let's go through question 1. Write the simplest algebraic expressions for each of the following. The perimeter of a square with a side of 2x centimeters. So we know that a square has 4 equal sides, so what we can do is we can write this as 4 times 2x, which gives us 8x centimeters. Okay, centimeters because it's the perimeter. Okay, don't forget the units. The perimeter of a rectangle with sides x plus 3 and x plus 4, which is times these two lengths and times the length and the width by 2, and then add them up. So length times 2 gives us 2x plus 6. And width times 2 gives us 2x plus 8. Simplifies to 4x plus 14 centimeters. The area of a square with side 5x centimeters. So what we need to do is times the side by itself. So we square the side. So 5x to the power of 2 gives us 25x squared centimeters squared. Okay, remember the units are square centimeters. The area of a rectangle with 3x and x minus 3 centimeters. So the area of a rectangle is length times the width. What we do is 3x times by x minus 3. Expand the bracket. This gives us 3x squared minus 9x centimeters squared. Okay, that's as easy as that. Okay, we'll just do the right hand side for the next few questions. What we need to do first here is multiply, because remember BitMass, we're doing multiplication first before addition and subtraction. Multiplication gives us 3a times 5, which gives us 15a minus 9a, and then plus 7a here. Okay, and we add and subtract normally now. 7 plus 15 gives us 22. 22 minus 9 gives us 13. So the answer is 13a. Okay, let's go into the next question. What we need to do first is to cancel the z's out and any other like terms. So z and z cancel out, x and x cancel out. What else? The 3 and the 3. I think this is good enough. We can start multiplying now. 8y times 2 gives us 16y. And 4z times 6 gives us 24z. And we can simplify this down to 2y over 3z. Okay. 8 goes into 16 2 times, so 2 over here. 8 goes into 24 3 times, so 3 over here. So y over z. Y and z don't cancel out, so that's why we leave it as is. Okay, let's move on to the next question. 2a over 3b minus 2a over 5b. So what we need to do is get the common denominator, which will be 15b. Okay, and then we can cross multiply to get the numerators, because we do the same thing that we do to the denominator to the numerator. Okay, so we times the denominator by 5b, so we times the numerator by 5b, which gives us 10ab. We times the denominator by 3b, so we times the numerator by 3b. So 2a times 3b gives us negative 2a times 3b gives us 6 minus 6ab. So now we're left with 4ab over 15. Okay, 15b. So we can cancel the b's out. So we're left with 4a over 15. Alright, let's do the next one. 6 over x times by 5x on 2y times by 6y on 15x. Remember, when we're dividing by a fraction, we multiply it by the reciprocal. Okay, so we just flip the fraction and multiply it. We can cancel some of the things out. We can cancel the x's out. What else can we cancel out? We can cancel the y's out. What else? maybe make this 3. I can cancel the 15, 3 here, and the 5's gone, and I can cancel the 3's out now. So what we're left with is just 6 on 3 is cancelled. Oh, hold on. Yep, 3 on 8. 3 on x. Okay. Let's erase this. 3 on x. So 3 is cancelled out over here. So we're left with 6 on x. That's our answer. Alrighty. Let's do C over here. First we need to expand the bracket and then we simplify. Okay, that one's pretty easy. These ones are pretty easy. We'll just do one. We'll do this one. 7 times 5a gives us 35a. 7 times negative 4 gives us negative 28. Negative 2 times 3a gives us negative 6a. Negative 2 times 4 gives us negative 8. Simplify the collect the like terms and simplify the expression. We get 35a minus 6a gives us 29a, and then negative 28 plus negative 8 gives us negative 36. So this is our answer. Okay. Alrighty. Why don't we do G as well? Okay. Just need to expand the brackets first. 9x minus 27, because 9 times negative 20. Negative 3 gives us negative 27. And then plus 10x and plus 5. Collect the like terms. What do we get? 19x and then negative 22. 19x minus 22. That's it. Now asking us to factorize each expression. Let's do C, F, and I. What is the common factor that we can take out over here? We can take out negative 4a. That's the common factor. 4ab, because negative 4ab is common to this one and this term. Okay, what times negative 4ab gives us negative 12a squared b? That would be 3a. And then what times negative 4ab gives us negative 16ab? It's just plus 4. Okay, and that's how we do our factorization. Alright, let's do the next one. What's the common factor here? It will be 3. Only 3 goes into all these terms. So 3 times what gives us 9mn? 3mn. And then 3 times what gives us negative 12m? Negative 4m. And then plus n. That's it. Let's do the last one. Since these two brackets are the same, when we're factorizing, we just do for x minus 2 and then whatever's outside. What's outside? 5 minus y. That's it. That's our answer. Whenever we have brackets that are the same, we just put one bracket for the duplicate and then whatever's outside in the other bracket. And that's how we factorize questions like those. So if we have a look at over here, h, we take x plus 1, because that's the duplicate, and x minus 2, which is outside. That's our factorization. Okay? Alright, let's go into the next one, 6c. We need to simplify. We can take 3 outside for the numerator, 3, so 2x plus 1. What can we take outside for the denominator? We can take 6 outside, so 6 times 2x minus 1. So we're left with, we can cancel these out. 2x plus 1 over 2 times 2x minus 1. That's our answer. Okay. Let's have a look at this one. Oops. Too big. Zoomed in too much. Alright, there we go. That's much better. Look at F. What can we take outside for the first one? We can take A and B outside. If we take A and B outside, we're left with 5a plus 3 Then we're dividing it by, we can take BC outside for this one. So we're left with, to get 5a BC, what do we need to times BC by? Just 5a. To get 3 BC, what do we need to times BC by? Just 3. Okay. So now we're left with this, AB brackets 5a plus 3 over BC brackets 5a plus 3. Since these two are the same, we can cancel them out. So we're just left with AB over BC. Okay, that's the answer. Alright, let's do C and F. So C, we just need to expand the binomial product. So 2x minus 1, 2x minus 1. So 2x times 2x gives us 4x squared. And 2x times negative 1 gives us negative 2x. Oh, that should be 4x. Yep, and then negative 1 times negative 2x gives us negative 2x. Negative 1 times negative 1 gives us plus 1. Now collect the like terms, 4x squared minus 4x plus 1. An easier way to look at it is we take this term over here and square it, which gives us 4x squared, and we look at the term over here, square it, which gives us plus 1, and we look at the coefficient here, sorry, our term over here and term over here. We multiply these two terms, which gives us negative 2x, and we times it by 2, which gives us negative 4x. Put it in the middle, and that's how we get that answer. Alright, let's try that method for this one. 4x plus 3 squared. So we have a look at the first term, which is 4x, and we square it. Okay, so by squaring it, we get 16x squared. Now we look at the term over here, and we square it as well. When we square 3, we get 9. Now what we do is we multiply this term and this term. 4x times 3 gives us 12x, and then we multiply it by 2, which gives us 24x. And that's the answer. Alright, those are the questions that we'll go through for Algebra Worksheet 4. You guys need to go through every other question and check your answers against the solutions in the next page. Okay?